Well, hello there. Good to see y'all. Sorry I've been gone the past couple days. They really say death comes in threes. That's what happened. My grandmother passed away yesterday in her sleep. She had like a little episode, I guess, a couple days ago. She wasn't doing well without my pops, so yep, here we are. But gonna put that aside, put that in a different box. We're gonna enjoy some Bob Seger if we can. Let's go. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. Hey. I just told you. And we are back with Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. Believe the album is called Live Bullet. We're going to be doing his tribute to Chuck Berry, which is Let It Rock / Little Queenie. It's about 8.5 minutes long. It's the last track on the album, too. Apparently, this album and Night Moves were the ones that launched Bob into his like mainstream popularity. And if I'm not mistaken, because I remember this album cover. I think we've done something from this album, but it's probably been a while. So let's go. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It don't really matter, I guess. And let's enjoy some music because I need it. All right, Let It Rock. Bob Seger. 3, 2, 1, go.
In the heat of the day, down in Mobile, Alabama, we're working on the river with a steel driving hammer, trying to get some money, get some brand new shoes, trying to find a lady, chase away my blues. Hot and wasted, Lord, sweating in the sun, 'cause I'm not a foreman till my work is all done. Hey, in the evening when the sun is
Abbott
sinking low,
on lead guitar.
I've been waiting on the whistle to blow. Sitting in the jeep and smoking out on the track, rolling them bones till my foreman get back. Suddenly I hear the brakeman up and shout, now it's time train, Bobby's just 2 miles out. Look out.
That bass. Oh my god. Oh, hell yeah.
Everybody jumping and screaming around, trying to get a line and get the cheap end down. Railroad owners about to go insane, trying to get the workers out the way of the train. Here comes the engineer.
I love the sax in the back.
Can't stop the train, you got to let 'em roll on. Hey!
Oh, there he is.
All right.
Oh my god. And thank you to our patron Tom for picking this. Sorry, I didn't say that at the end.
Let it rock.
Yes.
Let it rock. Yeah, let it rock. Yeah, let it rock. Rock and roll all night long. Get your hands now. Come on. Come on. Get your hands. Get your hands. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Long time ago in Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri, yeah. Home of the blues, birth of the blues. Little
I
old
think
Chuck
this is in
Berry.
Detroit.
Chuck used to say, there she is again over there by the record machine 3 times. Looking like a model on the cover of a magazine. Too damn cute to be a minute over 13. I believe that.
Whoa.
Meanwhile,
Okay, Chuck.
old Chuck, he'd be thinking, she's in the mood, no need in breaking. I got
Damn,
a
that's
chance,
ruined the whole song for
I'm
me.
gonna take it. If she'll dance, we might even make it.
I'm
Come on, Queenie, let's shake it.
snare cymbal combo was great. Wow.
Mr. Drew Abbott from Royal Oak, Michigan on guitar.
Killing it. Who's on sax? Alto Reed. What a name for a sax player.
While I'm at it, Mr. Chris Campbell right here on bass from Plymouth, Michigan. Charlie Martin on the drums from Detroit, Michigan.
Man, everyone's a local boy.
Tommy Cardinal on saxophone from Birmingham, Michigan. Robin Robinson, keyboards from Grosse Pointe, Michigan. Silver Bullet, yeah.
So awesome, bro.
I'm Bob Seger, I'm from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Ann Arbor's really nice.
Shake, baby, shake, come on. Shake, baby, shake. Everybody in
It's
Detroit.
probably beautiful this time of the year. Oh my god, I wish I was
Turn
there.
you loose. Shake,
Anywhere
baby,
bigger.
shake. Here we go. Say shake.
That's awesome.
Sounding good. Oh. Oh, yeah.
His vocals are so on point.
I believe we're about ready, don't you?
Nah, keep going.
Guitar.
Damn. This is Bob Seger. That bass, oh my god. No. Keep going. It's really late. I can't clap.
Go on and let it rock. Reach on down to your soul. Your little bit of Detroit, Michigan soul. And let it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rock and roll all night long.
What a showman, bro.
Oh, you're a beautiful audience. Good night.
That's how you end it. Hell yes.
Thank you.
I never do that.
Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, thank you.
Just rocked those people's fucking faces off. They had no idea what hit them, probably. I mean, I'm guessing that they were a local band, obviously, if they're all from that area. So I'm guessing a lot of that crowd knew them, but it did say that this was the album that broke them into the mainstream, I guess, along with Night Moves, which I've heard that, the title track, obviously. Good track. But this was on another level, bro. This was electrifying. That's the word that comes to my mind immediately. The pace was just insane in this. Like, they took like a break there's like a rest for like maybe 10 seconds, and then they just jumped right back in. It's just nonstop. A barrage of rock and roll, and that's how we like it around here. That's a beautiful and just fitting tribute to Chuck. I mean, he would have freaking loved that. I don't know. I don't know how Chuck felt about like where the genre went after he basically revolutionized it and or created it. I guess however you want to look at it. It's he like, that's something we really haven't gotten too much is like the 50s. Maybe that should be our next, I don't know. What's the word? I was trying to think of a fancy word. Our next excursion, I guess, can be into the 50s maybe. We've done some bits and pieces, but I know Chuck just was a just monument of the 1950s and afterwards obviously too, but yeah, he changed everything, kind of just like the Beatles, changed everything, and then Zeppelin and Floyd. There's a long line of just those revolutionaries, be it in music or just in culture or in other ways too, you know what I mean? But I think the musical revolutionaries are the best ones because obviously they're not hurting nobody. And if they are hurting somebody, it's probably in a good way, 'cause sometimes you got to get hurt to get better, and as someone who's I'm speaking from experience. But damn, that was just fucking awesome. I really needed that tonight, so thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Sorry for not saying your name in the beginning. I'm just a little absent-minded right now, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, that was the Silver Bullet Band. So Bob Seger on lead vocals, guitar and piano, Drew Abbott on lead guitar. It says Alto Reed on sax, but he said a different name. I don't know who, Alto Reed, whatever. Robin Robbins on organ, Chris Campbell on bass, and Charlie Martin on drums. Killing it, man. I think other than the crazy just sax solo that just took off in the second half and the guitar solos throughout, that response by the crowd, the back and forth about halfway through, that was a special moment right there because it was just perfect. That there was no, I don't know, it just seemed like it was meant to be, like just that call and response. It fit the song absolutely perfect. Like they did not skip a beat with that, and that was really, really cool. And I guess that was the closer too. I mean, god damn. I mean, I guess that's how you close the show right there. Send everybody home buzzing, basically. And shit, they probably got their money's worth with that one. That was at the Cobo Hall, I think, in Detroit. I don't know if there's live video of this, but I bet it was just insane in there for the song. I bet the stage was just, sometimes I just wish I was there. You know what I mean? Like, I listened to all this music from back in the day, and it's awesome, and I've learned a lot, but you guys will forever have a upper hand on me because I wasn't there, no matter what. Bottom line, I wasn't there. I'm just looking at it from the future, basically, and hindsight is always 2020. But I don't want 2020. I want to just be there, and experience things, and I wasn't, my generation was all drugs, no music. Y'all's generation was half and half, basically. They stripped the music out of schools by the time I was old enough to really, I was lucky enough to go to private school for 10 years, so that's how I got really into music, obviously. And then when I went to public school, it was just not the same in the slightest, and that's when we started the band and everything, and the rest is history, I guess. I'm really fucking sad, I'm not gonna lie. I got through the video this far, and then it just hit me. I guess Chuck Berry and Bob Seger, that's a good combo right there. Bob just completely owned that. Said he did guitars and, the lead vocals. I think the vocals were just fucking awesome, man. They really added a lot of energy to an already energetic performance, It was just overload, basically. And I needed that to really just kind of bam, knock that shit out of my head. Obviously, the second I end this video, it's going to come right back in. But hey, I found some solace for a few minutes, and I appreciate that. And thank you to everybody who, sent condolences and stuff for my grandfather and for her. It's been a rough fucking year, bro. I'm not going to lie. My friend Shane, too. And that was 3. It's rough, man. But I guess those old wives' tales are true. But I don't know. I'm just kind of floundering here. You can probably tell. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you again, Tom. That was a great pick. If you have any other tracks by Bob Seger from this record, from any record in general, it doesn't really matter. Leave it down below in a comment. And if that was your first time hearing it, let me know what you thought, because I thought that fucking rocked. See you later.